Hello there, my name is Tomás and I'm a professional dungeon master, but this video is nothing about D&D, it's actually Warcraft Classic, and more specifically the Flask Set for your Diamond Flask Trinket to shine. Very well, the goal of the video is pretty much because I look online and the last video that talk about it is like from the last interaction of Warcraft Classic in 2019, and I feel that would be nice to bring some, how I did mine. For those that follow the channel, I have a handful of videos about the leveling process of this warrior. The whole idea is kind of a sugar baby. She have the patron mage that kind of pays for everything. I need to post more videos, but pretty much for now, I reached level 60, I got my rank 11, and I'm going for rank 14, which, if you want to have a very powerful flask set, is the optimal route as you get your hands on the mace. Weapons, this one here. As you can see, my mace right now is just 22 healing. It's a very simple one that I bought. I did enchant it, and the enchants for healing are insane. But your goal is this one here, and you can do wield as a warrior. So this alone is 189 healing power twice because you are dual wielding. Besides that, you don't really need to worry about getting more gear later. Of course, things like mountain core, cauterizing band are insane. If you could put your hands on 2 of those, I think you can equip 2, right? As well, BWL, which one it is? This gem here is also insane. Realistically, you are not getting those, especially now that DDKP are banned. So the best thing you can do is go for the basics. So, of course, as you are a warrior, getting engineering is a no-brainer. There's Ford. You get a green lens with healing. You can just run a bunch of straholmes. You can definitely guarantee as a tank some healing pieces, especially the neck. The chest you don't really need because you can just go out of your A and buy the dragon chest plates. As you can see, it's quite expensive now, but like 2 weeks ago, I bought this one for 70 gold. Also, the cloak, you could get a better one as the height of the white, but of course, you would be paying kind of 10 times more for, I don't know, 20 healing power. The living shoulders are a very good shoulder to have for healing. Hardly you get better ones than this, besides rating. I got this one from scholomance, good as well. Getting AV rep is also kind of no-brainer as a warrior. The trinkets is the only piece that I'm actually lacking because I could have a red from Jed in Ubers. Those quite hard to get that one, so I don't have. You could also get Golem Mag Second Wind, Golem Lord from BRD Second Wind, though no luck there either. This one is the one that I like to flex about because since I got the Onyx's neck on my warrior, I just skipped the In Dreams quest completely, and then I went there later and I took the healing ring, which is very good. This one from Low Black Rock Spire, also very good. This one I also got very lucky with this 37 healing. I have both the cloak from the Stone Spine and the boots because I just did straholme so many times trying to get the chest. I didn't, so I went there and bought this one. The robes of Exalted, they are slightly better. I think it's 1 healing only, but they are free, right? So that's their good thing. And as you can see, the rest is pretty much greens because the way that Warcraft Classic itemizations work is that if the sulfix could be something, in this case healing, but could be the Frost Wrath for mages to give extra Frost Spell power, Shadow Wrath for warlocks, Shadow spell power. And I mean, they do not give anything else besides that raw feature, like in this case, healing 64. But 64 healing in a leg piece is insane. You don't get that anywhere else. Of course, a healer cannot really use that because they go womb. They need intelligence and spirit and so on. Though we can, because we are just switching that for a moment to use the flask and then switching back. So going for greens are very good. Of course, there are some other rings that are just better, other pieces like those boots, the chest, the neck, etc. But I mean, overall, it's quite nice. I would recommend those pieces in specific, kind of varying here and there. And also, do pick some healing maze, whatever you can find. Any spell power thing that you can. Especially, I mean, if you already have some spell power of healing, because I mean, healing spell power is better than spell power, because I mean, it usually comes with more spell power, right? Because it only works on healing. But do enchanted can be a bit expensive, of course, like the 100 gold enchantment, but 55 healing is insane, and it will last me all the way to rank 14. Right now I have 632 spell power with this set, and I'm pretty sure that's enough to solo most content and go crazy. The only way that I can see upgrading this thing is getting a trinket here, since the other will be a diamond flask. And the two weapons. The two weapons themselves will pump this to a good 800, almost 900. And if I have a good trinket, almost 1,000. The gear doesn't get much better than this. The only thing that may happen is that eventually, I mean, you are just running some BWLs and MCs to get some bindings and or elemental war or whatever. And no one really needs gear in a few phases from now. And you might get your luck there, here and there, you know. Even in soft reserve, I can imagine not getting any luck. I mean, back in the day, you did GGKPs with the ore, and that's why you got so good gear for your flask set. Nowadays, that's kind of hard to get. My last recommendation, though, is just get kind of item rack or any set item of your choice and set up some bindings. Because, I mean, you probably are not letting go the diamond flask. It will always be in any set that you do. It's 1 minute 75 strength is insane. So just kind of macro it. In my case, is 9 and 7. So 7, I got my gear back, and 9, I go back to healing. Tomorrow, the phase 3 releases, and I get my flask, and I will be able to check. That's pretty much it. I will post more videos of this character adventure to level 16, and also more things to come. But I mean, if you are looking for some D&D to play, I have several spots, and you can check the link pinned in the first comment below. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.